Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today is sort of a continuation of a video I've made a few days ago with the Porsche 911 RSR. So this is the Regera, as you could probably see here. Now the Regera is probably one of the fastest cars in the game. It's weird saying this because the other day I just said that the 911 RSR was one of the fastest cars in the game, which I still think it is one of the fastest cars in the game. I don't think it is the fastest car in the game, but a lot of people were saying that the Regera may be the fastest car in the game, and I thought I'd try it out, and it's pretty damn quick. It's pretty fast. It is a little bit faster than the 911. I've also set a new time. If you guys have seen the previous video, I think I set a time of like 146, 148. I don't remember exactly what time I set, but as you can see from the... Oh, it didn't save? Oh my god. Well, the fastest time that it shows me having here is 1 minute and 38 seconds. So that is the fastest time I've gotten around the hyperspace circuit with this Regera. So I'm pretty sure this is the fastest car in the game. I'll show you guys all the perks and stuff that I have on it and what kind of I need to change, but that's kind of stupid that I didn't save. My time that I got with this thing, I think, if I remember correctly, was 1 minute and 36 seconds. And I think I got that like maybe like a week ago or something like that. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of annoying that I didn't save. It really is annoying that I didn't save. Anyway, I'll show you guys pretty much how this thing is tuned and upgraded. So let's go here and go to equip. So these are the parts that I have on right now. Shidori parts basically make it accelerate faster and have it, you know, have better braking and stuff like that. Braking doesn't really matter too much with the car. All I have to do in the corners is just sort of tap the brakes and then get the back out a little bit, and it does it by itself. Like it keeps up its speed, which is perfect. Now, obviously, some of these parts I kind of need to change. This one, for example, here I had a nitrous jump and acceleration. I decided to get rid of the jump part because I feel like every time I do the little jump that comes off the main road and goes back to the starting line again, I feel like I stay in the air a bit too long, and if I could land a little bit earlier, I think it means that I can accelerate a little bit faster out of the corner. So I kind of got rid of that and replaced it with this. Now, it was an Americana part before, and I got it again. I think the only thing I need to do now is maybe try to get myself some more either Shidori parts or Outlaw parts. I mean, the top speed for Outlaw, I mean, I don't know. Is it Outlaw that gives me better NOS as well? It is. Outlaw gives me speed and NOS. I mean, I don't really need top speed because I'm not going to be able to go any faster as it is, because by the time I get to like 220, 225 miles an hour with this thing, I have to start slowing down again. Well, not slow down, but like I have to go around corners again, and I can't take corners at 225 miles an hour. Not even in this very arcadey game. So that's pretty much what I have here. So I think Shidori parts might help the best by making it accelerate even faster, because I still have a good way to go for this thing to accelerate even faster. So I may just try to get even more Shidori parts for everything. The only problem is I have to get specific Shidori parts that obviously gives me nitrous and acceleration, because I don't really need top speed, and I don't need air, I don't need braking, I don't need anything else. You know, I just need acceleration and nitrous, and it's very, very difficult to get Shidori parts to give me those specific ones. So I'll try now. I'll try see if I can get some better Shidori parts for this video. And yeah, or if I get speed, NOS, and acceleration, that's obviously perfect. But there you go. It lands on jump. Of course it does. Of course it lands on jump. Oh god. And that's the thing. Like, I could choose NOS for this, for example, but then it'll give me the brand that I don't want. You know, it's always something that will just sort of give me something that I don't want. There we go. No, see, it just gives you the one perk. I mean, it's all just luck that I get here. If this was Shidori and acceleration, I would have, or Shidori and acceleration. If it was nitrous and acceleration, I would have replaced the Americana part, because there's no reason for me to have that part. All right, we'll try one more time because I don't have any more of these cards to use up. Come on, just land on NOS. Oh, why jump again? That's terrible. There you go. This is how the process of trying to get a good part is. That's the whole process. So that's just me wasting my part tokens to try to get something that's better, and I'm just not gonna get it. Anyway, let's go do a lap with this thing, or a couple of laps, and I want to see if I can beat the time on the screen. The only problem with this is sometimes it doesn't save. I don't understand why that's a thing. I really don't understand why that's a thing. Like, if I mess up slightly and I still finish, and I finish with like 1 minute and like 30 something, it'll say that I beat the time, even though I didn't beat the time. And then any of the rest of my times that I end up getting, I'm just not going to be able to, they're just not going to save pretty much. Oh yeah, I was just about to show you guys. This is my setup as well for my life tuning. The stability controls off. Downforce is at about that much. I feel like I don't want to bring the downforce up because obviously this will bring my top speed down and stuff like that. So I can do some stuff here if I just leave the downforce the way it is. And then the steering sensitivity, I like to keep it on high. I can probably turn it a little bit higher as well, just for it, because there's like a... It's not the is it the last? I think it's the last corner that I could take with this thing. And it's pretty mad. Now, again, like I said, I could just bring the downforce down. It'll bring me... obviously, a higher stop speed and stuff like that if I bring the downforce down, but I don't really need that right now. Let's try this out. Obviously, I can't accept any of these bets. Well, I can't accept this one because it requires me to stay in last place for 1 minute and 1 minute and I can't count. It's not 1 minute. It's 2 minutes. It's 120 seconds. That's 2 minutes. It requires me to stay in last place for 2 minutes, and I can't do that.
Go time.
Just like that. Overtake these cars nice and quickly,
Out of the pack.
and then tap the brakes. It'll go around corners to keep its speed. Go nice and wide for this one so I can increase my speed. A little bit of velocity to try to get this to over 200 miles an hour. And then obviously try to avoid doing that. That is the biggest problem there. The way the car keeps hopping over all these bumps just ruins the whole run and ruins the whole race. So it's really difficult for this car to do well. I'll try to get somewhere close to the time I've already gotten up on the screen, which is like a 138. If I could do something faster, which I have done faster, it was like a 136. It might not save, but anyway, I'll try my best. I'll try see if I can do like a whole run and try to do this perfectly. NOS straight up from the start, full NOS all the way out. Again, just try to avoid lift off or especially get the things. That's perfect, 220 miles an hour just about. And if you tap the brakes, just turn in, it'll keep its speed up. Obviously, I've messed that one up completely because I crashed off the wall. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. If I keep the outside line, I get like a higher speed, right? But if I go on the inside, I can turn in a little bit faster, but I'm just not as fast going around corners. So that's the thing here. I have to either, it's up to me to either keep my speed up or to get a higher speed for when I come out of corners, like just like go faster. So I still haven't tested it out completely to see exactly what's the best thing to use.
Here we go.
I also may be using NOS a little bit too early there. Actually, I think that's fine. Go turn, it's still at 170 miles an hour with that. 220 for that. Start turning in. Again, just a little touch of the brakes makes this thing turn in so fast and keep its speed up as well.
Gotta keep it up.
Careful, careful, careful. Sometimes that wall glitches out, and when you crash into it, or when you try to rub off the wall and go around the corner, it pretty much just doesn't let you. It just flips you out. Don't mess up on me, game. Just jump over the GTR, or maybe not, just go around it. And try to stay off the dirt path as well, because that just doesn't help you whatsoever. Oh my god. That was sketchy. That slowed me down a bit too much. It's fine, I have NOS, lots of it. 220 miles an hour, last lap. Tap the brakes, go around corners at 200 miles an hour. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, don't mess up on me. And that is a 1 minute and 35 seconds.
That's how it's done.
Oh, I think I got faster than 135 before. Because it doesn't say personal best. Usually when I beat my time, I got... Okay, so apparently I got even faster than 135. I just don't remember it. I thought 136 was like my personal best. There you go. Well, that's a 135 in this car. It's fast. It's very, very fast. It is very fast. And for the people saying in the comments that you can get 135 with this car, you are right. You are the leader of the speed wall. Yes. There you go. That's saved. 135.35. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a fast car. Also, I said that I wanted to compare this to the Beck Customs. The Beck Customs is terrible. It's just really bad. But I think this, especially since it's like, it's not the cover car, but it's pretty much like the main car of the story. I would understand why this is like one of the fastest like race cars in the game. You know, it makes perfect sense for it to be the fastest car in the game. Yeah, there's probably still a bunch of other cars that I could try and test and see what they're like. But the RSR is very, very fast to go around this. It's just, I don't think it's as fast as this by the looks of things. I mean, I think I got I think I got under 140 with the RSR as well, but I don't think I've ever gotten anywhere near 135 with it before. I can again continue to try other cars. I could probably try to get the 918 to be like even faster if I can, probably, and then try to take this around. The McLaren P1 again, mine isn't like fully maxed out. It is 399, but it isn't fully maxed out, all the parts and stuff like that. So I could probably get that to be nice and faster. I'll show you guys the cars that I have. The Audi R8 is actually kind of fast at acceleration. It'll get up to a top speed very, very quickly. Again, I don't know how this thing is going to handle. I need better NOS for this car. Like, there's still a bunch of stuff that I can attempt to do. But again, this isn't as good. I got this, I built it to 399. It's just not as good to drive. It just isn't. I don't know. It feels weird going around corners, but it just doesn't have the same. Like, it just doesn't feel the same whenever I'm driving this. 918 again, it accelerates very, very quickly. If I can get the NOS capacity and power to be pretty much maxed out on this, I'll definitely give it a shot. Because right now, the 0 to 60 time on this thing compared to the Regera is much faster. The Regera is at 2.3 seconds to 0 to 60 and does 8.73 miles, or not miles, in the quarter mile. This is faster to the quarter mile and it's faster accelerating than the Regera, but the Regera has a higher top speed. But again, that doesn't matter in this. You know, so if I just get the NOS capacity to go up on this, I can probably accelerate even faster, because of, you know, the all-wheel drive for this car, and even this, even my Porsche Cayman GT4 is supposedly faster than the Regera, except for its top speed. That's pretty much it. But again, this steadily accelerates. This steadily accelerates to top speed. This one kind of slows down when it gets to around 200 miles an hour, so it's difficult for it to get to 222, which is what I'm doing easily in the Koenigsegg Regera. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, this is accelerating a lot faster than that, but its top speed is only 228. Again, every car has its own little features and perks and stuff like that, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like to get some of these other cars to be as fast, or probably even faster than the Regera. Probably. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Tried to test out the Regera pretty much to see how fast it is, and that's what it is. It's a little bit faster than the 911 RSR. For people that said the RSR is the fastest car in the game, maybe if you tune yours to be faster than my Regera, it'll probably be faster, obviously. But by the looks of things, this thing absolutely smashed the time that I got with the 911. So I don't know. This is pretty much the way you're supposed to do it as well. I used to knock grind off the walls. I used to just keep doing this. Just tap the brakes, go in hard, and then just NOS out of them. But I mean, looks like grinding off the final wall there would get me to keep my speed up a little bit more. So this is it. This is the Regera. This is the Regera for anybody that wanted to see this in videos. This is the one that I've ended up tuning and modifying and stuff like that to do jumps with, which I'm probably gonna bring back and actually try to do some other stuff with that. I'm probably just gonna buy another Regera, to be completely honest, and then try to do jumps with it or whatever. Or maybe cars that can accelerate a little bit faster than 911 or something. Or not the 911, but the 918. I could probably try to do some jumps with it. I don't know, it's kind of fun to do stuff like that. If you have any ideas for videos, let me know. Anything you guys want to see on the channel, let me know down in the comments, because you guys are the ones watching the videos. And also, thank you for the huge support on the channel. Everybody subscribing, everybody commenting, liking the videos, just liking the content altogether. Thank you everybody for all of that. Thank you. So I appreciate your guys' support for the channel. It's growing very fast. I've never seen my YouTube channel grow this fast, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely amazing, and I want to thank you guys especially in one of these videos, because these are the Need for Speed videos, the ones that are doing very, very well. Not to say that my Forza videos aren't doing well, because they are doing still very, very well. If I go back and I start watching some of my old videos, they're getting loads and loads of views, which is great. That more and more people are finding out about my channel, which is exactly what a YouTuber wants. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.